Welcome to Cussac in France. It's round 7 of the 125cc World Motocross Championship. The 7th round of the championship has seen the competition really hotting up once again. And going through the qualifying runs, Eric Carmelengo, number 12, taking his first 1996 fastest time in the Group A of qualifying. His best result to date has been a 4th place in Hungary, but really enjoying this fast French track. Second in Group A is another Frenchman, Michael Machiot. Machiot's hoping to put an end to a rather bad run of results ever since the 2nd round of the championship. He was leading it after round 2, but since then he hasn't been on a podium and has scored just 24 points from the last 3 events. Third is the Danish rider Brian Jorgensen, still suffering from a painful back and not able to really ride flat out as yet. He's another one who had a good start to the season before that injury let him down. 5th fastest, the Frenchman Luigi Segui, with 4th and a 3rd in Indonesia last time out. His confidence building, Philippe Dupasquier next up. And meanwhile in Group B, the surprise that the Italian Simone Girolami putting in a good performance, and 4th in Group B. 3rd in the group, Xavier Colomé, the Spanish rider, and into the TM team along with Luigi Segui. And 2nd is British rider Paul Malin on the Yamaha. 3rd in the championship at the moment, and despite a big fall during the free practice, which left him feeling a bit groggy for a while, still going very well in the timed qualifying. Best time overall for championship leader, the Frenchman Sébastien Tortelli. And Tortelli loves this Cussac track anyway. He hopes that with the support of the fans, he's going to be able to win here in France. It's sure that Sébastien is everybody's main rival, but I think he'll not put too much pressure on himself. Everything should be fine for him. Sébastien leading the championship. He's very strong and very confident. He's won so many races. For my part, I've had a few physical problems at the start of the season, but now my condition is better and it's improving, and I'm still not quite able to battle with him, but, well, I think that he's even faster than the Italians.
I think, he has showed the other GPs he's really strong, and I definitely think he's not going to be better than this, this weekend, because he have all his spectators and fans here.
Michele Fanton, another one impressed with Tortelli, says it would be a race like any other apart from Tortelli having the crowd with him. I saw him very fast in practice. Fastest time he set is going to be tough to beat.
Secondo me domani dovrà tirare fuori gli artigli per riuscire a stare davanti anche agli altri.
For sure he's going to have a lot of support at this race, but I'm going to do the best I can, and my times in practice, I was only a little bit slower than him. I think if I hadn't crashed on my last fast lap, it would have been really, really close, but times are irrelevant. I think we're all about the same speed around here, so hopefully tomorrow will be a good day. I mean, it'll be nice to beat him at his home Grand Prix.
So the scene about to be set for the 2 heats that will take in this next round of the World Championship. Ready for the start of the first race then, and away goes the mass ranks of 125 motocrossers. It's a good start for Luigi Segui on the TM, ahead of Frederic Vial for Yamaha and Dupasquier on a Kawasaki. But it's Xavier Colomé who's taken the lead. from Luigi Segui in second, Frederic Vial, then Mauro Del Largo, number 14, Simon Girolami, number 69, and then Jorgensen, number 20, with the rest of the field filing their way through. Tortelli down in 12th place after a rather poor start on his Kawasaki, and the home fans now hoping that he will be able to fight his way back up the order. So Colomé leads from Segui and Vial, these three having pulled up, or pulled out a little bit of a gap. But these two Italian TM bikes that are leading the way of Colomé and Segui, really opening up an advantage now over Frederic Vial. Vial's Yamaha not quite able to keep pace. Meanwhile, Tortelli is on a comeback ride. Number 3, Sebastian Tortelli, championship leader by a large margin, and now fighting his way back up. There's Paul Malin, also running well. On to the 5th lap now. Xavier Colomé still leading. Segui second. Frederic Vial, number 9, there in 3rd position. Then the battle for 4th between Mauro Del Largo, number 14, and number 69, Simon Girolami. The 6th lap, and Segui has taken the lead from Colomé. Colomé indeed dropping back down the order over the successive laps and dropping back down to 6th place. Frederic Vial still chasing. Then it's Mauro Del Largo in 4th place. Girolami, then Paul Malin, number 11. But he's coming under pressure now from championship leader Sebastian Tortelli. Well, Malin might have been hoping to score points ahead of Tortelli here, but Tortelli's looking strong again. Segui still leads. Vial is now in 2nd place. Colomé beginning to drop back a bit. And Tortelli taking 6th place from Malin. Soon going past Girolami and Del Largo as well. Tortelli being cheered on by the home crowd. There he is, number 3. And indeed, already battling for the lead and finding his way past. Tortelli, remarkably, having dropped to 12th place, is now in front with still 15 minutes to run. Superb performance from the Frenchman, who's dominating 125s this year. The battle for 2nd place. Vial, number 9, taking it from Luigi Segui. Paul Malin holding on to 4th place. In fact, taking it from Del Largo in the final laps. But Tortelli it is who comes through to win his 8th heat of the 1996 season, ahead of Frederic Vial and Luigi Segui. French riders take the top 3 places. During the practice starts, I used 2nd gear, says Sebastian, but it didn't work really on the real start, so this time I'll try 1st gear. I had no worries when I dropped back. I knew I was able to fight my way back up to the front. Frederic Vial finishing 2nd. He said, oh, I was sick last week. I haven't ridden for 2 weeks. We aren't entering the 2nd half of the season. I'm not taking any risks. And basically, I'm trying to take it easy up to September. And Luigi Segui in 3rd. I'm still not used to the bike. I've only had 3 hours practice with it. But I think that practicing with the TM mechanics will help me to ride better and produce even better results. Start of the race 2 then. And away they go again. This time, a great start for Eric Camerlengo, number 12 on the Yamaha, diving down into the inside, taking the whole shot. Camerlengo it is who leads, number 12, ahead of Alessandro Bellometti, number 23. Then Brian Jorgensen, number 20. Then it's Hansen, Vial, Michele Fanton, Sebastian Tortelli, again not too well up, and Paul Malin. Tortelli already on a fight up through the field again, taking 6th from Fanton. And then taking 5th place from Frederic Vial. Soon indeed, beginning to challenge Jorgensen for 3rd place. Jorgensen, number 20, having to succumb to the number 3 rider. And then on the chase of Bellometti, nobody can hold Sebastian Tortelli. He's going for another win here on home ground. Camerlengo still leading, but Tortelli getting ever closer. It doesn't take much longer before Tortelli's in front. Camerlengo's down to 2nd. Paul Malin running well in 3rd on the Cadbury's Boost Yamaha, with Frederic Vial in 4th place. Battle for 2nd place between Camerlengo and Paul Malin beginning to hot up now. The British rider, 24 years old, and putting in a great season of 1.25s. Lying third in the championship, in fact, takes second place. Lap 15, and Malin is through. Vial is in fourth place. Bellametti still in fifth. Luigi Segui not having such a good run. At the start, he was 27th on lap 1, but he's fought his way up to 6th. But Tortelli coming through to win the second heat. His 9th heat victory and his 6th win overall in the Grand Prix this season.
Mainly because of the first race, I didn't make a very good start, and I think I was 10th on the first lap for the first 4 laps. And then I got up to 6th place, and I spent too much time. I fell asleep behind Delago, and that was it. And then 10 minutes to go, I woke up and pushed strong to 4th place, but it's too late. And the second race, weather was really hot, but I try as hard as I can, and again, Tortelli was very good.
Depressingly good, he could almost have said. Eric Carmelango in a good position once again here, 3rd place. He said, it was a good race for me. My first 1996 podium is a great pleasure after injuries at the beginning of the season. I haven't been able to train as I wanted. Tortelli and Malin have more strength and experience than me, but I think that in a few weeks I'll be able to win. So Sebastian Tortelli dominating the championship once again. Paul Malin is just within 11 points of Frederic Vial, but a full 61 points behind Tortelli.